Yeah, I remember just initially when the actual date where actually signed happened, and then just the absolute abundance of messages coming in and the absolute overwhelmed feeling being like congrats, whatever, all these lovely messages, and that was just so oh my god, what's happening, what am I getting myself into? It was just so overwhelming back then. But we'd say after everything, after you do the flight, after settling in here, just everything is just so new, and it's just you're kind of excited, but you're mostly just severely nervous, being just how are you going to go, are the girls going to like you? You're just asking constantly all these questions in your head as you go back and forth over on the it's just so much easier coming back. And as I said definitely before, I'm it's home away from home. It's you settle back in straight away, no matter how long you go home for. It's 3 weeks or 3 months. It's the same we'd say greeting you get when you come back in again. It's just been so much easier, and it's we'd say looking back, we'd say 3 years ago, and how we'd say even different I probably was as a person, just how much you just have to grow, because this is what you got to do, really. So the initial one was I was actually over here traveling. I was over at my friend's Sarah, she plays for Collingwood. Just one of my friends from home, we came over to watch her play. Had no interest in coming over here, and then the Cats heard I was here, and then that's how we literally got messaging, and then came down to the club. Before I came here, I was don't have any interest in coming playing. I was just Gaelic forever, and I was that's it, never leaving home. And then as soon as I came in here, I was whoa. I was this could be interesting. And then I remember that time COVID happened, we just got back, it was locked down, your season stopped. And then it was the following season after that again that they got in contact with me again saying would I be interested, and basically here I am, still here. Can't get rid of me now. This year we had myself, Hannah Rose, Aisling and Kate, and just even having them to just pop over to in the evenings, and just having them just to bounce off whatever you're we would always find we'd have similar small struggles and stuff. So it's kind of just nice to know that someone else is feeling the same thing. So having that here definitely helps a lot. And even just, we'd say it's more so probably experience, just learning the game more. That's why I found I was a lot more comfortable on the ground this year other than other years. And just actually finding your feet, and not second guessing yourself, being oh, is this the right position on the ground? And more so just going out and playing and backing yourself in, where I found definitely previous years I was really worried about am I in line with the other defender, am I the right side? Whereas in this year I was you've played the game 3 seasons now, just go and play. And that's what I found basically worked best for me, really.